you can get on videos. There's different ways to do this. Gordon Ramsay's got a good one out there. There's others. Now that I've got that fish where I've cut it around that bone, what I'm really kind of trying to do is, here's the way the cut is now. But what I want to do is go down in there, and then I want to turn that knife to where I'm doing this. Down the middle of this, there is a spine, runs all the way down through here, through the middle of this fish. That spine is going to be my guide. You can cut through it. It's not necessarily easy, but you can cut through it. And if you do that, you get under the bone, and then you take the chance of cutting through the fish on the bottom side, which is, it's hard to fix after that. There's also, you got this bone running down the middle, and it kind of sticks up higher than the meat does. And it kind of dips down, and you got these other bones that are coming out from it. So when I'm cutting down through there, I'm trying to figure out where that bone's at. I usually get in there and I feel around with the tip of my knife and find it. And then I make one long cut all the way just the top of the dorsal fin, all the way across the top of this fin, and come down here and get it going. Then I can take it and I can lay it back and see what I'm doing. So let me start with that. I'm going to get under here. There's the bone. I'm pressing on that bone. So also, as I'm cutting down through here, you're going to hear a little click, 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 click. There's some bones that run through here. Not only do we have the bones that's running like this way, there's a series of bones down to about right in there that stick out this direction. Those are called pin bones. And I'll show. That's why I had to have these little tweezers. I had to. You have to take in little pin bone. That little clicking noise is those pin bones getting cut. So now I found that bone. I've taken my time. I'm always trying to find that bone, always make sure I know where it's at. When I get to here, I can just go ahead and pop through, because come down that bone, and now I have freed that up, and there's my fillet that you would go to the store and buy. If anybody wants to see it a little better on this side, I can't really turn around this fish around. So now I'm just going to take my knife. Now I've got to cut on that side of the bone, but I need to cut down just a little bit. So I'm making sure that I get all that meat off there. And I can come back and clean it up here real quick. Okay, that's just some loose meat that I didn't quite catch when I was going down through there. Again, some people just cut that off and throw it in the trash can. I need a pan to keep some goodies in. So you see, I left a little bit of meat right here, but I've seen people leave a lot more meat on there. This is not bad for my first time in a year. I'm just going to set that back for a minute. Actually, I'm just going to set that one back for a minute. Let's go ahead and fillet this off here. Like I said, that's the easy side. Because beforehand, I was kind of going down through there. It was a little easier to go. Now I got to come back. Now I'm kind of like backwards. Now I'm going to come down through here.
You eat the fish head?
Wow.
You hear them little bones clipping?
Yeah.
Rachel, you sick on me back there? Again, I get down to here, I can just kind of come down through there and clip that dude off. Now I can kind of come back here and see where I'm at.
I used to do stuff like this all the time in high school.
So here's my carcass. We could cook the head. I'm not cooking the head today. I'm just worried about the meat. See all this meat on here? You think, well, that didn't very much. It's more than you think.
Is there much you can do with the head?
Well, you could get some flavor out of it. Again, it's not one of those things I am fond of. I am not fond of salmon.
Who's gonna mess with the head?
I am not fond of
Because there's like some
salmon.
fish where you can like eat the head and you can get like a lot out of it. Nice crunch.
All that stuff right there, that little fuzzy stuff right there. You see that? That will make me itch. I don't care. That makes me itch.
Well, typically if you eat the head, do you also cut the gills out?
Yeah.
My mom will
You don't want
right
to eat the
now.
gills, period.
My mom will be here for a while.
That the cheek bone.
Oh, I have to.
What's that? This is that,
Gill bone.
what they call the collar. They call this
Yeah.
the collar. And I said Chef Stever takes these and grills them and barbecues them. But we can take this as part of our,
And Bob?
what we're going to poach today. So we're going to this is the part we're going to poach. Alrighty? This is just going to be some scrap. This is going to be some scrap. I'm not sure what this is scrap to.
Jokes.
This can be part of our doings. Now I've got this fish here.
I'll laugh at anything.
Big fish, Bill. Big fish.
Big fish on a little
Okay, I really wish I'd done this a little better. Nothing I can do about it now. But this little bit of, this is belly fat. And there's also some meat in there. That's also going to go, this can be done a couple things. You can actually eat it if you want to. It's a little fatty. It makes really better cakes than anything. Okay, now that I got my fish off here, this is where that knife is going to come in handy. Lay your fillet out there. You can run your finger down through there. You can feel those little pin bones sticking out. Come down here and make yourself a notch. Something to kind of hold on to. See how I'm wiggling that knife back and forth? It's kind of like I'm shaving it off that skin. Once I get something to hold on to, I like to just reach up in there and grab it. I'm taking my time. My eyesight is really looking right here. And I'm trying to be sure that I don't turn my knife and start doing this. And if you cut through the skin, it's even harder to get it started the second time. Peel that out of there. There's your skin. A little bit of meat left. Let's see, that's going to be scrap.
That's pretty good.
Trim that tail off just a little bit. Okay. I need a little. Somebody reach out here and see if there's a little pan or a little bowl. I need just a little bowl with a little bit of cool water in it. That'll work. So you're going to start right up here and you're going to start feeling around. You're going to start feeling for trying to find them bones, and you think, well, how big could they be? They're that big. The reason I like the bowl of water is because this tends to stick and you get bones laying on your board. A little bit of water, you can kind of dip your tweezers down in there.